dhirta xididka hoosa dhulka loogu beeray way dhici lahaayeen dhismahooda weeye
I know that you're a lover of music and poetry, and I'd like to hear from you generally how Somali music and poetry figured up your experience as you were growing up, and then Mogadishu when you became a broadcaster as well. Tell us how these songs came, into your life and what they meant to you.
Well, I think some of the basic foundations for this are unknowable, really, because all I remember, I think I was like 6 years old or 5 or 6 years old in Gebele. And Tima Adde will be visiting because my mother and Tima Adde were very close relatives. So he will come to the house, have lunch with us, and then we will be just looking. He was like a gigantic figure. And then Radio Hargeisa, which was a very important place. So I will hear these songs by Mohammed Salaman, Mohammed Yusuf Usman, Mohammed Ganlo, and many others. The fantastic female singers, Mandeg, Mogol, Hibo, Gududo, and all of these people. They will know them left and right. Little kids. And then we will try to imitate them, the song, see if we can sing like them, particularly with the males, but even the females too. I remember as a young boy listening to a song by I think it is Mogol, early on, that goes something like this. I have to remember this. It's a beautiful one. I mean, really fantastic one. Huh?
This lady is trying to tell you.
Yeah. Markaasi waxa weeye wuxuu ahaa dhirta xididka hoosa dhulka loogu beeray taa maaha dhirta xididka hoosa dhulka loogu beeray way dhici lahaayeen dhismahooda weeye not that one. It's another one. There's another one. But I will remember it in a minute. So we will try to imitate them and not be as good as them. I mean, we couldn't be 10,000 miles close to them. They were too good. But they were enchanting. At age 6 and 7 and 8 and certainly after. I remember listening to him. I mean, Hudaydi, Mohammed Saeed, right? Mohammed Saeed, Kuronjire, also doing, and then the Dahyar, all that. Yeah. I mean, these were the well springs of this. And then if you have a little talent, then you want to show it off, right, as a kid. So we will try to do that, and my father will say, after the homework, do the homework first. And then you can entertain us if you wanted to, but the homework first. So this was a household that really embraced Somali fan. Tima Adde was in the household, I would suggest probably 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah? So we knew him very, very intimately. But then this Radio Hargeisa artists, so close. And we will listen to this and try to imitate them. And ever since I fell in love with that. And when I hear Hudaydi garaacaya beer dilacshe shimbiraha joogsanaya. Yeah, I mean, it is really fantastic. Maybe he will show us a little later. Yeah. So it's part of my life now. I have an iPod in my back here, an iPod. Yeah, you know, the little iPod. And I have 550 songs or poems, Somalia. Ilaa 550 amba heesa ah, amba gabaya ah. Heesay u badan yihiin. Yeah? Maanta gabayada heesooyinkayga dhan baa ku jira halkaas. I listen to her. For me, she's the best voice. For me, the best voice. You know. But there are others who are also equally great. Yeah? So now it becomes one of the other. Haddan ka soo degay diyaaradda 3 hours ago. I came from the States. 8.5 hours almost, and they go like this. If you are reading and then listening to these folks, you know, I listen to them. Af Somaligayga cusboonaysiisaa, they renew my Somali, yeah, because you need practice, yeah. Af Somaligayga dee waa naxwigii dee, it's the real thing, It's the deep stuff. Yeah. Gabayada iyo heesooyinka. So it's not just a memory, it is part of my life. When I was writing this, I was listening at the same time.